guy in the tank's probably 8 inches. Well, just for the heck of it, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, I decided to get him a girlfriend. And there, I believe, is a girl, Deepwater Electra. The thing is, once they got in, they started doing a little dance, and it was kind of interesting. The other thing that's kind of cool is that in the morning especially, this one will be at the other fish's side, kind of like as a protector, which is kind of interesting. It's a thought. And so, we'll see what happens, but not nearly as big, as you can see, but quite the pair. So there's the big boy on the right, girl on the left, and the Electras, otherwise known as a Deepwater Hat. And sometimes she'll show her stripes, and sometimes she's just baby blue, totally. In fact, it's funny, these zebras, the red zebra there and the albino will sometimes go, I don't know if I like you or not, but anyway. And then of course I did get a super red, another super red, just to get things going up, and trying to honestly remember where that one is. So anyhow, here then from the Haplochromas, let's go to the Mabunas, and this will be fast. Okay, so there's the red zebra, there's the albino, but then I've got a red top hongi. There you go, right in the back. Oh, come on, guys, come on. There you go. Well, that's not, is it? That's the red. No, that's not the red top. Where'd it go? Maybe it's over here. Oh, there. No, that's not it. But that's one of the other Mabunas, and here's what's interesting. So I got yellow labs. There's 3 of them in there, and apparently I've got 2 females and a male, because this one's holding, and this one over here. If you can see, see if you can come out. There you go. She's in the background. Okay. There's another one in there holding. So I've got a bunch of fish that are holding in the tank. I know they'll never survive, but hey, we'll try. And then this is, well, okay, that appears to be the male, because it's the only one that's not holding. So we'll see what happens. Okay. From the standpoint of the others, oh, of course, I also have a little Aratus, and that one seems to kind of hide out a lot, so I'm not quite sure where the Aratus is. Maybe in there. Okay. On purpose, I've got a lot of hiding spaces, which is on the one hand good, on the other hand sometimes it's a pain. Then it comes back to the Alanakera, the peacocks. Okay, these I'm going to go through hopefully fairly rapidly. So let's start with the order that they came in here. Okay, so we have an Apache peacock, which is, where are you guys? Okay, that big guy right there, that is the Apache. Okay, basically it's a hybrid. Okay, oh, you wanted to show your mouth. Okay, did a little pucker for you. Red shoulder. Red shoulder is, again, these are ones that are still developing their colors. Okay, that is what I believe is the red shoulder. And then next in was the Rubenescence, which is this one right here. And after the Rubenescence, we got a Bengal Sunshine, which is that one right there. Yes, you're getting some love. And then the Dragon Blood / Firefish. Okay, and there we go. Is that a cool fish or what? Okay. They all get along fairly well. Okay. Hello, say hi. Say hello to my little friend. Okay. And then from that, we went into some OBs. Okay, so OB number 1, right down here. Okay, I love the blueberry on this OB. And then I've got some that are doing the grow out type stuff. So there's the other OB, the little guy, orange with a blue stripe. The other OB is this one right here, and he is more of the blueberry with the orange striping. or orange blush, I should say. Okay. Then you come down to the last little peacocks, and these are ones, again, some of them are hybrids, so we just kind of figure it out. Oh, there, by the way, there is the red top Laguna. I'm going to turn a little bit. There you go. Thank you. Okay, like the mohawk. Okay, so I had done some grow outs, so let's see where we go. By the way, okay, there's the holding female again. She is quite the holding. Okay, this is the one that I just love. This guy was a tiny little guy that I got. Had him in a grow out tank, and now he's up. I'm thinking he might be a red shoulder, but I am not sure. Again, he's a hybrid. And oh, by the way, there went the Aratus. Okay, and then the other one is this little guy, which is another Benga. Are you going to turn? There you go. Thank you. Nice little pivot there. And so that. Oh, and then the other one I like is this guy here, a German red in the back. You going to come out? He's the newest peacock. Actually, he's probably the newest member of the tank, so he's still kind of adjusting to the pecking order. Then we get into my Link Tanganyika, and I have to admit, these are probably my favorites. So there's Herman, as in Herman the Munster. Yes, that is my Frontosa. He was one of the original fish here. He is probably about 6 inches, and he is truly a gentle giant. And he typically likes to hide a bit, but the guys have been breeding in his area, so he says, okay, fine, I'll come out. Then I've got a 5-bar Triciofelis, which looks otherwise known as a poor man's Frontosa, and he is somewhere. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Come on, come move there. No, come on. There you go. He's up there. Okay. See, he again kind of hides. Oh, very nice. Runway, turn, runway. There you go. Good job. Okay. Then after that, I got a white Calvus. I have to admit, I was a little nervous about the Calvus, but these guys can hold their own. So that is the white Calvus. He is about, what, 3 inches or so? But then I decided, hey, you know what? Let's have some fun, and I got a black Calvus that's a fair amount bigger than that, and if I can only find him, oh, there you go. We're going to pivot over here. Okay, you're going to see if you can, he's right down there. Are you going to show up for us, please? And do a little modeling. There he is, he's back there. He is quite a bit bigger, only if I can get him to come out. Come on, dude. Where are you? So on purpose, I've got a lot of caves. Oh, there he is. Okay. See, there you go. I've got a lot of travertine that actually got drilled with special holes to make caves, entryways. Okay, so there's one of the caves. Here's one of the caves. I mean, there's lots of entries and everything, so these guys feel pretty comfortable. I kind of look at this one as Skull Island. Okay, so there's the eyes, you see, and if Herman will move, you might see the thing there, but okay, there you go, see? Kind of looks like a skull. Okay, yeah, you have to use your imagination, I get it. But okay, there is that Calvus. Estimated to be about 5 to 6 years old, because it takes that long to get that big. So after the Link Tanganyika, I went and said, what the heck, I'm going to go for some Victorians, because I just kind of like the look of them. So I've got both male and female Victorias. So this guy, I believe, is the, come on, yes, we're watching you, yes. I believe that's the Nerii. Come on, okay. Very colorful, there you go, very colorful. Okay, and then in here I have a colored up zebra obliques. Where did you go? There you are, dude. Okay, I've got a lot of females of zebras, like that one and that one. But I also have some zebras in the back that, yes, are holding. So I've got like 3 or 4 fish in here that are holding right now. And then the other one that I have a tomato 35 somewhere around here. That is, oh, there we go. There's another male. Okay, so there's the zebra, or the tomato 35. I do have to admit, unless you're really looking at them, you can't remember which one's the tomato 35 and which one is the Neri eye. So anyway, so it's kind of cool to have all those Victorias in this tank, and yes, they're coexisting and breeding, so what the heck. And yeah, they'll probably cross, I have no idea. Weird ones for starter fish. Okay, here's Speed Racer. Speed Racer is the last of a school that I introduced of giant danios to be as a dither fish when this whole thing started. He has survived a lot, and he is last man standing. So, kind of wild. And so then you actually have a Pocostomus that is going to be probably hiding over here somewhere. Let's see. Are you over here, Pocostomus? Likes to hang out near the woods, so he might be, oh, there he is. See, right back there. Okay, you can see. There he is. So there's the Pocostomus. Likes to hang out in the caves. I also have some clown loaches that have a wonderful amount of character, and they also tend to hide a little bit. So where would they be? Usually around here somewhere. But believe it or not, they're in there. There's a jewel cichlid. Again, just to add some color and have some fun. He was one of the starter guys. So I'm just going to sit this here out there, okay, for a while. And then I also have an albino bristlenose pleco in there somewhere. So let's enjoy the side view for a while. I'm going to be quiet, and then I'll go to the front again.